Please watch this video through to the finish because the final, rare picture of Kelley Mack will change your perception of her. We're moving past flashy sets into intimate, brief moments that reveal the true artist. The first unusual image is pleasant and serene. A window in the early morning light, a simple mug, and Kelley holding a notebook on her knee with a single brief line, highlighted twice as if it were a self-promise. Another image depicts a small kitchen with batter on the counter, sleeves rolled, and a chuckle that trembles the spoon while she hums a song she's still learning. A lengthy shift becomes gentler hour when she is seen in a corridor frame giving a guard a warm drink and carefully pronouncing his name. She attempts a line 3 times in a rehearsal room with her shoes off on taped marks. Steady, softer, than true. When the sensation lands, the atmosphere shifts, a pencil behind her ear, a small star next to a statement that might carry the entire scene, and a bus seat shot with city lights gliding by are all included. Real feeling doesn't have to yell, so she lifts one ear of the headphones and allows a soft phrase drift in a studio photo with a friendly microphone and a single lamp. In one of her fan moments, she kneels down to look into a child's eyes, signs a folded ticket in slow letters, and then presses it back with both hands to make the child stand up straight. At another picture, she is shown reading a page to a small group of people at a bookstore. Her voice is calm, and she stops when she reaches a line that lands in her chest rather than simply her ears. She is wearing a sweater around her shoulders and smiling patiently as she listens to a buddy without hurrying in this sunset porch photo. She piles chairs with helpers in a community hall, celebrating as the last row stands upright and joking when the legs don't line up. A letter with the words, "Be kind," is held in a mirror frame. You can tell she checks it when the day goes by quickly. Mean every word. A timid dog is tucked to the woman's cheek in a shelter photo. She murmurs slowly till the tail taps once, then twice, as if trust is awakening. She taps her toes to count steps in a small stage image, then smiles as the beat and the narrative intersect in the center. Since many modest thanks are the foundation of huge efforts, a desk photo displays tidy thank you notes with a tiny heart in each corner. She is seen in another shot repairing a crooked poster, giggling at her own image, and walking lightly. At morning, a park trail displays dew-soaked shoes and a calm, steady pace. She sits cross-legged with her hands open in a green room with a candle burning low, allowing the cacophony to subside and the truth to shine through. One additional letter to a teammate who stayed late is seen in a calm office photo, the kind of gratitude that brightens tomorrow, because occasionally a single word can represent a map. A bus table photo shows a folded napkin with the word home circled twice. Simple meals, soothing words, and no phones. Just the quiet hum of a day well spent are all present at the kitchen table. In another picture, she is showing a rookie actor how to relax anxieties by using a simple trick. She is shown in a studio break shot with her palms open and her eyes closed for a single deep breath, allowing the next decision to come naturally. She is smiling at a memory that only she is aware of, holding a jacket to the light in a frame from a thrift store. In another scene, she labels a cable case to ensure that the proper equipment is never misplaced and then embraces the person who keeps it safe at night. She may be seen stepping aside to let someone else pass in a corridor frame, then applauding when they get a first take right. She is seen tying a shoe in a porch step image, smiling as the lace resists like a little child. Then came the last precious gem, a notepad open, a single gentle lamp, and an empty room after a long day. With both hands on the paper, Kelley closes his eyes for a deep breath and murmurs, "Thank you, not for compliments, but for the opportunity to speak honestly tomorrow." Please like this video, share it with someone who likes Frank's stories, and subscribe if these moments helped you get to know the person behind the name. Keep watching until the very end of our next film for more straightforward, human scenes, and let me know in the comments which image stuck with you.